Hey guys, today here's a mower, and this thing today what we're gonna get fixed on it is a pulley. Now let me get this thing back up. Now a pulley, a pulley needs to be replaced, but and also a alignment needs alignment today. But we're not gonna worry about the pulley right now. So I'll jack this thing up. I'll show you the alignment on this thing. Okay, here. I'll show you. Okay, steering wheel straight. See? And the tire's a little crooked. You can see that. And over here it looks pretty straight. For some reason, they look difficult when you turn it like this. So, the tire's straight. And the steering wheel's like this. Now one went offline. And you know why this is like this, all the way back, leaning back all the way like this, is the belt came off the pulley. It always does that. I don't know why it does that. Well, I think the pulley's loose. Now I have to wait, like, my father brung a pulley up, and he brung the wrong one up because it's shroud. Because there was a shroud on it. If I can show you guys, if I know where it is, if I know where the pulley is. There's the fan motor for the Subaru Tribeca. We still didn't got it fixed, so I'm hoping we get the package today. It's supposed to come today. It was shipped Thursday, so if I can find that darn. Well, and then we were scrapping the wheel, so yeah, I don't know what happened to did they go on the pulley, but pulley needs to be replaced because the belt keeps coming off. That's the second thing that needs to be done on it. Third thing, probably a tire. The tire is so flat. See, there's a big old bounce in it or something. It's so flat, so see no air. And I think the tire is just, yeah. You can see the bar. You can see that bar right here. Laid all the way down there, goes to the shroud. And here it's hooked up to here. It could be that bolt loose. I can show you guys. This bolt right here. It could be that, it could be loose, or it could be something like the steering, like the ball, or it feels like it got a little clunk in there. Oh, the push pin's in there. I guarantee the push pin's in there. Yeah, the push pin's in there. It could be a little organized, but the same runs pretty good. Still turns over like it does. Oh, looks like motor oil. Could getting our oil change done on it. So gotta wait 2 months or get a dark pulley. So this thing needs a lot of it. That's all it needs mostly. And a pulley and a tire. And this thing, yeah, I mentioned in another video, no headlights because the lights are fried. And when my father took it home with him, he unhooked the dead wires and stuff. Hood's in good shape. I would like I might look on the internet or junkyard, find a cover for it, and I won't worry about the lights, but I will cover for it and cover that darn. Transmission still works. It has 5-speed. 5-speed. No, it's a manual. Got your cup holders, and we mount this thing into it. Because, you know, other pulley guns don't have no cup holders. So we mounted one on it. Cheap old plastic cup holder. Hold your cup. That's my gold chain. Plus it has a new battery. I put the new seat on it. And I'll show you. I know you think there's the old seat. It's all cracked up and stuff. Yeah, that's why I didn't like it too much. I didn't care too much for it. Has some tires over here, but this is the bad one, so because the rubber inside of it was busted. If I trade it out with that tire, I don't know if that tire's just flat or just has the rubber busted or not. Here's the rim for it, and that goes in this. And this tire looks like and it just needs a little air in it. I'll be having a hard time getting I might have to. I don't think this control arm's removable. I don't think it's removable. Take that boot off and probably get a screw in there somewhere. And I don't know. It could be removable or not removable. I don't know. So mower just needs 3 things fixed on it. Plus 4 when my father took off the gas tank because he had to replace this starter relay over here because it kept misfiring or something. It didn't want to start that good in the cold, and it still don't. So it don't want to start. You have to put jumper cables on the battery in order to make this thing start in the cold. But when it's like this temperature, like right now, I don't know how. It's probably in the 40s right now. It'll start in the 40s, but if it's 20 below, it won't start in the cold. You have to use jumper cables. So when my father took off the gas tank, he asked the hose. You see that hose right there? Connect the gas tank. That keeps slipping off, and it keeps. So I have to take the gas tank off and just figure out what's the problem. Fuel oil switch because it was kept. The gas kept mixing with the oil. 16.0 LC over valve. This thing was expected, man. That was years ago, probably. Yep. Got your handlebar. Just I2.126. Have another key switch somewhere. I don't know. So we just need to get alignment done on it. That's what I'm going to do with it today. Just get alignment done and possibly have to wait 2 months or my father will come back and bring another pulley. So, yeah. A choke. The brakes still work. The back tires are still good. Got a lot of pressure around. Got towing hitch. Can hold, pull a wagon with it. Well, guys, I don't know. Pulley on. It's 9.7. You can see right there. 5-speed lawn tractor, like I said. 5-speed. It's a manual. So I guess I'll hang up and y'all subscribe and comment below what you think. Thank you.